In this video, I explain two-hand operation circuits. In these two-hand operation circuits, the single acting cylinder is used as a actuators, and this actuator is operated by using the twin pressure valve. So I explain this theory by using the animation so you will understand it easily. If oil under the pressure is supplied through both of the two inlet ports, means in a twin pressure valves, that is a two inlet is there, okay, that is a inlet port A and inlet port B. Means inlet port A is connected with directional control valve A and inlet port B is connected with the directional control valve B. Okay, then only there will be a supply from outlet port C. Now here you see this animation of twin pressure valves. So this is the symbol of twin pressure valve. Here that is the inlet A, on the right side that is the inlet B, and on the top side of the twin pressure that is the outlet port C is there. Okay, that means suppose we only supplied the oil from the A port, okay, then what happened? This valve is floating inside. Here you see this is this symbol. Okay, so suppose we only supplied the oil from the A side, then what happened? This plot is touched with this support. Okay, so oil is not supplied. Suppose you think that we are not supplying oil from the A side and we supply only the oil from the B side, then what happened? This portion is connected with here, so oil is not supplied to the C port. Means supply is closed if we supplied only the oil from only one port. Okay, that's why its name is the twin pressure. Means we are supplied the oil from both the A port as well as the B port. Then and then only oil is supplied to the C port, and this C port is connected with the single acting cylinders. So here you see this is the single acting cylinder. Why we use single acting cylinder? Because in the topic they mention use the SAC. SAC means single acting cylinders. So this is the cylinder piston, this is the spring, because this single acting cylinder is the spring return types. So this C port is connected with the A port of the single acting cylinders. This circuit is consist of two normally closed. Now here what is the meaning of NC? NC means normally closed. Okay, so circuit consists of two normally closed 3x2 valve. Okay, one valve is known as the valve 1 and another valve is known as the valve B. Okay, so first we draw the basic component of this hydraulic system. These oil reservoirs, pump. For running the pump require the motors. This is the pressure relief valve, and this green color is the return line, and in the return line filter is provided. Now at the outlet of the pump we put the directional control valves. Okay, and what is the type of directional control valve? It is a 3x2. 3x2 means two position is possible and three port is there. For the two position we need to draw the 2 square. Okay, so here we draw the directional control valve. It is known as the valve 2. So first we draw the 1 square. Okay, for the first positions, and it is the normally closed type. Okay, normally closed type means here we need to close the port P. Okay, so here you see this is the port P. So oil coming from the pipe, it is called as the P port, and here you see this P port is the close. Means oil is not supplied it to the twin pressure valves. Okay, so at the same time some of the oil is returned from this B port. So here you see it as from the B port is connected with the T port. Means oil is supplied it to the tank. Okay, now for the second position, here we draw the second square. Okay, in a second square here you see the oil is supplied from P port to the B port, and this T port is the close, and it is the manually operated. We know that the two hand operation means both the hand of the operator are required to operate the system. It is called as the two hand operation, and it is used for the safety purpose. So this is the push button symbol. Okay, if the operator is pressed this push button of the both the valve, then the oil is supplied. Okay, so this is the call as the valve B. Now here we draw the valve A. So here you see this is a symbol of valve A. Okay, and initially this T port is connected with these reservoirs, and the P port is connected with this outlet of the pump. Means outlet of the pump is connected with both the directional control valve, valve 1 and valve 2. So here you also see on a first position pressure port of the directional control valve 1 is also closed. Okay, so in that condition here you also see that is a close. Means pressurized oil is not supplied to the twin pressure valves. So now before moving ahead, I request to like my video and subscribe my channels for watching the more video related to the OHP as well as the another subject of the mechanical engineerings. Now the outlet of the valve 1 is connected to the inlet A. Inlet A means inlet port A of the twin pressure valves, and that of the valve 2 is connected with the inlet B. So here we connect this port A of the valve 1 with this A port of the twin pressures, and the valve B of the valve 2 is connected with the B port of the twin pressures. So this is actually the first positions of this hydraulic system. Okay, so here you see on the first positions, that is a normally closed. Okay, in the second point what we mentioned, normally closed 3/2 valve is used. So here you see that is a no fluid is supplied to the actuators. Okay, why it is not supplied? Because the pressure port are the closed. It is called as the first position. And during the second position, the pressurized oil is supplied to the actuators. If the operator is pressed both the push button of both the valve, then oil is supplied. The outlet C of a twin pressure valve is connected to the single acting cylinder, that we already studied. Here you see the C port of the twin pressure valve is connected with the single acting cylinders. Now here you see this diagram is changed. Okay, so this is the first positions. Okay, now when the operator is pressed both the switch, then what happen? This pressurized oil is supplied to the twin pressure valve and single acting cylinder. Okay, so I use the red color for the pressurized oils and the green color for the return lines. Okay, so here you see this is the green color and it is return, and the green is also indicate the low pressures. Now when the operator is pressed both the switch, then what happen? The both directional control valve come on the second positions. Okay, in the second position what happen? So when the both of these valves are the pressed together by the operator, oil under the pressure flow to the single acting cylinders, and single acting cylinder is extends. Now how the oil is flow? Okay, so here you see the pressurized oil come from the pump is supplied to this P port. Okay, so they are also supplied to the P port of the valve 1. Okay, so they are enter in this A port here. In a valve 2 the oil is come in the port P. Okay, then after from the both side of the twin pressure, means in a twin pressure 2 inlet is there. Okay, here we written on the first point, that is a 2 inlet. Okay, so both these inlet is supply oil to the twin pressures, then the twin pressure is supply oil to the port C, and port C is connected with the single acting cylinders, and this oil is apply some force on the pistons, and the piston is start to move in the downward directions. Okay, and when the piston is moving downward direction, it is called as the extensions. That's why here is written the single acting cylinder is extends. Okay, when the piston is reach on the bottom position, then what happen? That is a retraction is start. For that retraction, what do the operator is not press or release the switch of the both the valve, and the retraction is start automatic due to the spring force. Okay, here we use the spring type single acting cylinder. So due to the spring type, the oil is again go back according to this first here in this diagram. When the retraction is start, what happen? Oil is come here on the C port, and from the C port it is come in A port and B port. So from the A port it is come in T port and go to the reservoirs. From the here also same, from the B port it is connected with T and the oil is go back to the reservoirs. That way the system is continuously run for the first position and the second positions. So thank you for watching this video. If you learned and like the video, and subscribe my channels, and don't forget to share with your friend.